Good evening, everyone. How's it going? We're back. It's almost been a week. Can you believe that? Um, yeah, I've been really busy. I actually have not turned this on since then. I have actually not turned my PS4 on since I logged off last time, just because I've been working on music and working and trying to make ends meet and all this. Hope everybody's doing well. It's going to be the same. I'm not going to talk a whole lot. I was like ready to pass out of sleep last time, so a little bit more awake. I'm totally prepared. Got my popcorn here, ready to go. Let's do this. I'm also very much more awake, I think. All right, here we go.
Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
The highway collapsed right in front of us.
I just wanted to be.
Are you still
Right now?
instead?
Do you mind?
Maybe
Little help,
some
Cloud?
grounders
Please?
did it as payback.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Aw, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Bum bum bum.
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
Suggestive
Everyone knows
language, by the way.
Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Sorry.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh.
Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That
So this is
how
really
civilized
happening.
People change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Enter nervous clap. That's kind of funny. Hi, PJ. Hey, my cat PJ's here. He's coming on up.
Words.
You gonna meow for him?
We all
Say
have
hi.
to follow our conscience, don't we?
No? Okay.
We should go.
Right.
That was such a Final Fantasy scene.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta
It's just a sword. It's just a body length sword. It's fine.
You hear
Totally
that
fine.
suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Okay, so as expected, it's very cinematic. That was another scene there, Final Fantasy scene. Here we go. There's some awkward silence there, so I thought I'd say something. PJ's now on my lap. We're now playing together.
Oh, sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0. And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
7th Heaven.
Not long now, honey.
So, what do me and the reactor? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working.
Office still there?
I'm going on it to talk about weird stuff going on. Wow. Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint?
You see the huge
How are people here?
Are you sure you have
Office still there?
somehow?
So, what do me and the reactor have?
Train services? I'd never felt the ground shake like that. I'd never seen anything like it.
So I know I haven't live streamed much Monster Hunter yet, but the Monster Hunter is like actually my favorite game to play, and I actually use the
Was the lifeblood of the planet.
longsword because of this game. So this is
Eco warriors.
this is why
Dumbass posters.
to this day I use the
Back
big
up inside
swords
of an hour.
because of Cloud.
Got nothing better to do.
Yeah, fun fact.
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back, it's refueling time. Are you busy?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Wow, I just got hit with the move along. Move along now. Move along. It's a stormtrooper now or something. I guess I better just stick to the target. You know I like to wander. I gotta check out everything. This definitely brings back memories.
Glad I got today off. Am I still going to have a job? Guess I'll find out. Did everyone get out in time?
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
Arlene.
Doesn't she look like a Yuna? Was it Yuna from Final Fantasy X? Anybody remember that?
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Somebody look that up. She's got to look exactly. I think her name's
You
Yuna.
made it.
It's Final Fantasy X. That was on the PlayStation 2, I
I
think.
can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
That was smooth. Smooth.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the please contact your nearest public security officer or security
Hey!
headquarters.
What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
That was slightly funny.
I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
At least he knows it. Like, at least he knows he's not a people person, right?
It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends
So,
said they saw it burning.
it wasn't that bad?
I thought reactors
It
were
was.
safe.
Oh, right.
Kind of bothers me a little bit that we can only walk
And here
right
we
now.
are.
I just
Good
want to
old
run.
Stargazer
I
Heights.
just want to sprint.
You're on the second floor.
I can't do it.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
That was PJ hitting my microphone.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do.
What is going on with those two?
We'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
We're just gonna keep asking for favors. It's cool. Fine. It's fine. Ah, stop. That's PJ, sorry. I'm just gonna mute the mic for now, just so he doesn't go crazy here.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Sephiroth!
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
Let's get
The
some
landlady asked me to
problems.
check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
My husband decided to go to the station.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Better not make it a habit. I'll look them down. I'll have a little chat.
You ever take a...
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
This shit was brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff we need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry,
Sad day.
we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who is it?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
A little jelly going on here. Okay, so all I can buy is materia. I think I have a healing materia already. But I still, let's see. I'm pretty cautious when it comes to money and stuff like this. But I do want to buy some potions because that's always... Oh, well, you know I gotta buy that. Okay. I'm gonna buy some potions because it's always good to have some extra potions. Got some Phoenix Downs. Maybe we should get an antidote because, you know, it is Final Fantasy and things cause poison. Let's do this.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
Listen to that dude.
See you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
We're just gonna dip out of here.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well,
I'm muting my mic.
being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This is the first time they've heard.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum.
I got
Are you
skills.
getting enough sleep?
And they're
A
multiplying.
good long rest will cure anything, I
And
tell you.
A tried and true
he's
lesson
not really
for life
losing
on the
control
ground
at all.
floor. Am I right?
That you
This
are.
dialogue is just killing
Now,
me right now.
Your money.
He's
Thanks,
got
Mom.
skills.
You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You in here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
So
We're
basically,
so
all of
sorry
this
about
is
that.
just
Hopefully this
basically
one will
to
work better.
give us a tour of where we will
Save
need
your
to be
excuses
going
and get
later on
out.
in the game, pretty
All
much.
right.
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
So this is the game's way of making us do tiny little odd jobs to make the game longer. So we're gonna have. I've heard about this. I was watching some reviews, and they said that there's a lot of like really useless kind of things to do in the game. So that's probably what's gonna happen here. No, I guess I'm supposed to go in here.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm cool with it. It's cool.
That depends.
But that's what's happening.
What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Here we go. I was wondering when we were going to get to this point. So this is when we can actually upgrade weapons, and I know that there's a very intricate system that goes into this. The weapon you'd like to upgrade. So the Buster Sword, of course, because it's awesome. Oh, we just went into a different universe. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're doing this. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using the SP. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let me do it. Okay, there we go. I'm always a fan of increasing the HP. Let's see what we got. Magic up. Attack power up. For now, I think I'm gonna go for HP. I just gotta do it. Gotta do it. But I still have some more HP, so now I'm gonna go for attack power. Alright. I think I feel satisfied now. What now? Oh, I see. That does get kind of intricate. Okay. Well, we got all upgraded and stuff. That's pretty cool.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Just so you know, the watch
Won't
relies
be
on
anyone who
residents'
doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
I'm prepared. Let's go. I'm
Searching
gonna go.
for
This is gonna get really hard, I'm sure, really quick. I'm gonna regret making these choices. But for now, let's go.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
Are people like threatening me and stuff?
Monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Well then. Alright, let's do this. Monsters, monsters, monsters. There they go.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you have, Cloud.
That's that. It's over.
That was pretty easy so far.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll
Look
bet.
at him.
Let's keep at it.
He's bragging and stuff.
That's that.
Okay. There we go. Now it's a little.
Get ready. That's that.
Ooh, almost like sliced her face there. Didn't mean to do that.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Oh, this dialogue.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
That was it? Surely there's gonna be some like huge boss that's gonna come out of somewhere. There we go. Oh, ooh, oh, that's not good. Oh, she's a close range. There we go. Alright. That was interesting.
I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Check for goodies. Gotta check for goodies. Usually dark spaces are good for goodies. Yep, see? Ice materia. Doom 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 doom. This dude. We'll just leave him alone. I almost drew my sword, but I can't do that. It won't let me.
What does it say again? Searching for candidates.
You're watching this. Comment in the section. What are you guys doing to? What are you doing to stay sane during quarantine? You working on music? Working on art? You doing anything creative? Let me know. I've been doing a lot of things.
Every last one too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job.
I'm very
Meanwhile,
interested.
We told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask.
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Hey, this is that guy who will do anything you ask. We're helping the watch keep lives.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
Do mercenaries do roofs? It's the little noises that worry me.
Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Interesting.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know.
I don't think they'll be using that iron sword, but we'll check it out.
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta stay with the Buster Sword.
Tally of monster slain has been updated.
Searching for candidates.
Monster slain.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Gotta admit, the watchers.
My husband decided to go to the zoo.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. Tons of them.
You know, a lot of folks say.
All right, well, here we go. I'm back in here.
Bring it.
That's it? Oh, please tell me it was these. It was.
Around.
Wow.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time.
Oh wait,
Let's
no.
head back to the store and touch base.
Something else is about to happen, isn't it? It was way too easy. That's why they're giving me grenades and stuff. It's never this easy. Oh wait, see, it still says it. Maybe I was supposed to do something else? No? Well, interesting. That was way too easy. I think that was it. So surely these will just progressively get more harder. Or get harder, sorry, more harder? Yep.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
So that was interesting too. So it was there, I was there, I waited. I don't know why it took so long. Maybe they did that on purpose. Oh, yep, there it is. That was supposed to happen, I guess. Okay, time for a little fire, I think.
No escape. Calling fire.
These are a little more resilient.
Now.
Just gonna go ahead and use that high potion.
Gotcha. All right. You're mine. It's on now.
These things are very resilient. Try to get this one down.
Here we go.
Almost staggered, so... Well, he was.
Let's do this. It's on now. Yeah.
Alright. Got one down.
You're done.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Alright, let's heal Tifa first.
Going in.
And it's over.
That's a win.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we can return. We survived that. It's all good. It's all good. I could have just walked if it was going to load, but that's okay.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Alright.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Yeah. Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
They make these jobs seem so beneath him, like, this is horrible, but this is a good start. Good for you, you found your calling.
Barrett should
It's
have
so
finished
sad.
collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Thanks to the awesome new market town, everyone's...
No, a lot of folks. Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out a fellow entrepreneur.
I'm gonna go do some odd jobs first. I think that's pretty fair, because I'm probably not gonna play for much longer. I'll probably play for about 10, 15, 20 more minutes, something like that. I don't know, we'll see.
Drop on by your neighborhood item shop and check out our new expanded lineup.
Can't help but take heard you kill those pests. A friend of
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
serial numbers filed off.
Those disgusting vermin deserve shit. Is that always there?
You ever take
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
He's a good kid at heart.
Why Shinra here?
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting aid from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail.
He's got balls. Public security. The hell went down at Johnny's?
They come in.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never logged, Tommy. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Let go!
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Here we go. That's that. You're mine.
Bring it!
No escape.
So, is it over? Yo!
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
So what exactly does Cloud hang his sword on? I just noticed that. It's like you could hear it sheath, but like, what is it sheathing to? That, yeah. Just wondering. Does anybody have an answer to that one? There we go. Ooh, Moogle medal.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Well, everyone, I think this is a good time to stop. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way anyway. Alright, yeah, I'm getting tired anyway. Alright, everyone have a good night. Gonna end it here. If I feel like it, I'll go online next time I play this game. I don't know when that will be. I've got some videos to get done. So I'll have some music videos coming up for you soon. Just some older performances that I've just got on my hard drive that I need to get online anyway. So I'll get those up, and hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, keep social distancing, 6 feet, and stay home. Stay home. Alright, you guys take care. We'll see you soon.